Chismosas. After the initial TikTok ban, I'm sure a lot of people were wondering what was going to happen after Cheeto took office. And now it looks like we finally got an answer because he just signed an executive order to delay the TikTok ban, but not for 90 days like everybody was hoping. No. He decided he's only going to do it for 75 days. Now, I saw the video where he was signing all the executive orders, and I thought it was so interesting the way that he was talking about TikTok. And it seemed like he was more interested in saving it as more of a way of making money than just to not silence everybody's First Amendment right. You know, kind of weird. But don't take my word for it. Let me show you the video where he's talking about the TikTok ban. Listen.
On the TikTok piece, President Trump, you and your members of your team now used to warn about the dangers of TikTok spying on Americans. What changed that you're not worried about that anymore?
Well, it depends on the deal. I mean, I may not do the deal or I may do the deal. TikTok is worthless. Worthless. If I don't approve it, it has to close. I learned that from the people that own it. If I don't do the deal, it's worthless. Worth nothing. If I do the deal, it's worth maybe $1 trillion. $1 trillion. So if I do the deal I'm talking about doing it for the United States. If I do the deal for the United States, then I think we should get half. In other words, I think the U.S. should be entitled to get half of TikTok. And congratulations, TikTok has a good partner. And that would be worth, it could be $500 billion or something. It's crazy. The numbers are crazy. But it's worthless if the president doesn't sign, then it's worthless. If the president does.
Now, I find that very interesting how he's saying, well, I think we deserve half of TikTok. And at some point, and I didn't include it because the video was so long, but he was like, yeah, we would get half of it. If it's worth $1 trillion, we should get 500. And then maybe we police it a little or a lot. Excuse me? And then he goes on to be like, you know what? A lot of things are made in China. Like our phones are made in China. A lot of things are made in China. Nobody complains about that. Yet this MF is the one that was like, yo, China's stealing our data. Y'all be careful. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. On top of that, he's like, well, and the people that use TikTok the most are young people. So, if they want their data, I'm like, bro, that's what we've been saying this whole time. So this whole time he knew this. And it was never about national security or anything. He just wanted half of the pie. That's basically what I'm getting from this. And this is like, now more than ever, I want Shao, whatever his name is, to double down. Like, nah, we're not doing this. Sell it to Mr. Beast. Sell it to literally anybody but him and Zuckerberg or Elon Musk. Those three, out of bounds, but pretty much anybody else I'd be open to because this is crazy. This is insanity. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.